Here we go. Yeah, everybody.
S.2.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded.
Hey, everybody. We're back. It's another Sunday. Same bat time, same bat channel. What's up, guys?
What's up, mes amis?
Yay, James. James commented first. We don't count me or Bayou. So, James is first, Joshua second, Frankie J third, and Ellie fourth, and Jeffrey fifth. Welcome in, guys and gals. Appreciate y'all being here. Another day.
Yeah. Where's Ellie's greeting? Oh, there we go.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy. Yeah, it's like we have we have a state fair here, and there's a I don't know what they call them. I guess it's considered a mascot, but we call them Big Tex because the big giant statue is a big guy. He called Big Tex, and when he comes in, he says, "Howdy, partner."
Really?
Yeah, really.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Or as my friend would say,
awesome.
Of course, our state fair is in what, September? That's our state fair here in Dallas area. So
I don't think we do a state fair anymore here in Louisiana. I can't remember the last time we had one.
Randy R, welcome. Hope y'all had a good time, y'all. What have y'all been up to? What have y'all been up to since the last time we met? I've been up to flipping. No,
flipping and flopping.
Yeah. Trying to make that money. Same work. Still doing the same work though. At my other job, my main job. Still been doing some lift here and there. So
And unfortunately, I came across a flop on Flip, some hemp cream for all your aches and pains. And
Yeah.
I
Because
thought it was going to work, man. But
the wrong kind of hemp didn't have their special ingredient.
well, that's the problem with hemp. It's I went and I inquired with my good friend, my best good friend, Chat GPT, and I kept it really simple so I wouldn't get a convoluted answer. But I just put in CBD versus hemp cream. What is the difference between CBD and hemp cream? And in a nutshell, it said CBD cream is more commonly used for pain and inflammation, while hemp cream is mainly for hydration and skin health.
There you go.
So why
So
are they selling it like that?
yeah. So exactly, it's like it's on as a pain cream, but that's not. It's not right. So
But I'm
that's
sure,
misinformation.
well, I'm sure somewhere on the label they have the little disclaimer that this product has not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration of America. It is not intended to diagnose, treat, or cure any illness or disease, blah, 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 blah. You know, all that kind of crap.
Well, I mean, still, but I mean, CBD has been proven to help those type of benefits, whereas I guess hemp has not. So, I say it's false advertising. False advertising is what I say.
Oh, I agree with you completely. But like I said, if it has the little disclaimer on it, and if you go take a look, if you take any type of vitamins or supplements and stuff like that, go look at your bottle. There's gonna be a label somewhere on there that these statements have not been evaluated, blah blah blah. It's gonna have that on there, and that's how they get away with lying to you. And yes, lying is such a strong, harsh word, but it is what it is, and I said what I said.
Yeah. Well, when it comes to vitamin related stuff, the only stuff I take really is what is that the immune booster crap. Can't remember the name now.
Emergency?
No, it was the other one.
Okay, that's the only one I can remember.
Shoot. But anyway, it's an immune booster, and it actually works for me. I mean, because it seems like when I feel the like just a tad bit getting sick, I'll take it, and it alleviates. But sometimes if I don't catch in time, I still take it, and it seems like I don't stay as sick or get as sick as I used to before when I wouldn't take it at all. So I think it's helping. So
Well, I had seen a few reviews on that cream, and oh yeah, I take it before I go to bed at night, and well, you're sleeping. You probably don't feel anything when you're sleeping, but
yeah, I don't shoot. A freight train could go through our house, and I wouldn't wake up. So
but yeah, that's part of the placebo effect. And I have been directly involved with double-blind studies, research studies, and they give you a list of all the ingredients that might be in there, and then they give you a short paragraph or so of what it might treat. Doesn't say it will, doesn't say but it says what it could do, and you take it. Typically, it's been for 6 weeks that I've done the research trials, and what the I've done it, I think, 2 or 3 times. And I found out, like a month afterwards, I got an email back and said, yeah, you did actually get the product. You didn't get the placebo. And some of the stuff worked, some of it didn't.
yeah, interesting. It's a lot of times different things will affect people differently too. So there's that as well.
Yeah, because well, my wife tried that cream on her knee. She's got some torn cartilage in her knee, and she said that, oh, I don't know, maybe it's the placebo effect, but it seems to have helped. And then she told me, well, maybe it's good for stuff like this, but not good for nerve pain or bone pain. which is potentially part of my issue. But no, after seeing what ChatGPT had to say on it, it did exactly what it was intended to do. And oh man, my skin is nice and hydrated, feels soft, and that stuff goes in. It's like your skin just sucks it right up. You know, you can well, anybody who played sports back in the day, and we put on icy hot or Bengay or something like that on to stay warm. Well, you put clothing over that so you wouldn't get that crap everywhere because it stayed on you for a while, a long while. But this stuff just slurps right in.
Soaks it right up. All right, I want to say hi to Mark Johnson, hi to Haley, and hi to Mike. So, and Mike says, research shows coffee is good for you. Well, you're right, Mike. There are some good benefits of coffee, but I just don't like it. So, there.
And then I have to ask Mike if he remembered to check out Coffee Brand Coffee. I think it was last weekend. I actually was mentally aware enough to catch his live stream. And I think I put that in the comments about it's a small company, of course, small business. And I'm pretty sure it's veteran owned, and it makes a pretty good coffee. Dagan wouldn't know, you know, being the person that he is, but we still love him anyway.
Yeah. Don't care about that dang coffee. Freaking nasty.
He just doesn't know what he's missing.
Oh, he asked, what was that again, Will?
Coffee Brand Coffee is the name of it. In fact, I'm going to try to type it into the chat.
Brand Coffee. That's the actual name, Coffee Brand Coffee.
Yes.
That's weird. Okay, it's, I guess, simple.
Yeah. If I could, I don't know where anything is here.
What?
Oh, there's my phone. I'm gonna look it up right quick because I can't look it up on my computer because I don't know how. Okay, I do know how, but it's easier to do it on my phone.
I was about to say, you know what? I know, in case any of y'all want to jump in too, we're going to put the link in the chat, y'all. I wonder if I can, and again, they won't let me do it from here. But anyway, yeah, link is in the chat, y'all. Let me see if I can pin it over here. I'll pin.
All right, let's see.
Oh, can't do that there. All right, so if you want to join in the live stream, feel free to do so.
Yes, it is Coffee Brand Coffee, and they do sell the K-Cups. That's what my brother had gotten us, the sampler pack, I think it's what it's called, $100 pack of coffee, but we had a boatload of K-Cups. In fact, we still have a little bit left, but not enough to switch the machine back over to K-Cups.
Okay, we have a Keurig here because Carlos, you know, he drinks coffee, but so we do have a Keurig.
Well, if Carlos likes coffee like a normal person, you ought to get him some Coffee Brand coffee. The blueberry one, that's the one that I'm okay, just a little bit over the moon over. My wife hates it, of course, but she doesn't like things like that. But it is so good. I just need a little bit of a stevia monk fruit sweetener for it, and I don't have to put any cream or anything in it. It's just, and I think that's the first and only coffee I found that I could drink it just like that.
Carlos likes dark roast.
As long as he doesn't like dark roast community.
I don't know what he drinks, but
I know I'm blaspheming as far as for being a Cajun because I'm saying that about community, but community coffee is just entirely too bitter. And it's typically the dark roast. I think that's what everybody down here grew up on.
see. It says brewer has good as gold in his cup often. Good as gold. Have you heard that brand?
I have not, but I'm not the coffee connoisseur
Yeah.
by any stretch of the imagination. Now, I can tell you which fast food restaurants have the best coffee around the country, but as far as for the expensive stuff, I'm not very well educated in that. But for those of you that are curious, Jack in the Box has the best fast food restaurant, plain Jane coffee, no frills, Jack in the Box. I know, sounds crazy, but hey, I like it.
Well, okay. So do you like like different kind of coffee drinks like Starbucks type coffee drinks? Those weird things that they make.
I will occasionally get a mocha latte at coffee shops. I do not support Starbucks at all, but there was a local coffee shop in Opelousas when we were still living in Washington that I would go over there and I would get that, or I'd get a café au lait, which is en français, it's French for coffee milk, but it's good. And hey, there's Mr. G. Lou Gary. What's up?
Yep, G. Howdy, howdy. And G, I need to set I need to set a timer, a notification in my phone about Wednesday. Retro beers getting closer to time. I'm sure. Hope so. I'm sure if I go back. Do you keep those streams up, G? So we can go watch a replay. That'd be nice to see. I had Americano from McDonald's yesterday, and it was pretty good.
I don't know what that is. All I know about from McDonald's is double quarter pounder extra value meal, no pickles, no onions, large size.
Oh, that's we're a long time ago. I remember a long time ago when I was a kid. They had a song. McDonald's had a song. They had there's a song with all the menu items, and there's like a Big Mac deal cheese, quarter pounder with cheese, filet of fish, hamburger, cheeseburger. It's like I actually memorized that whole song when I was a kid. It's like, did anybody
All
else
I
remember
remember, all I remember was 2 all beef patty special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. And I never cared for the special sauce.
Well, I was asking, do they stay up, G, or do you delete them afterwards? So I can go back and kind of browse through a replay, maybe.
Hey, Nicholas E.
What's going on? Hold the pickles, hold the list, special orders, don't accept. Yeah.
Yep. And one thing that if anybody knows anything about McDonald's is when you order a special order, you know it's fresh because they have to cook it fresh.
Yeah, you always do special, right? That way you know well, if you're going at a busy time, I would think they're not sitting around as much because they're flying through them, so they're constantly having to cook some more. So I imagine busiest time is the best time to go if you want some fresh. Otherwise, yes, I would special order something.
And I'm going to tell my wife, but would she go to the drive-through at McDonald's, she'd always ask them for no salt on her fries, and then ask for like, I don't know, 30 packets of salt. That way, she knew she was getting the freshest fries because they had to fry it by itself, and and she'd do it every time.
Oh man. Ellie's one of the Play-O fish cult member. Ooh, oh, how about the what they call it? Oh crap. I just thought I still thought it
I
was
don't know.
it's basically beef, but it's like a McRib. Dude, I love the McRib.
Oh, my wife loves it. Carla loves the McRib, but I don't know. That's it. And I promise you, if you ever could see a video on how it's made, you'd never eat it again. I guarantee you.
I guarantee I still eat it probably, but it's tasty. I like it. Oh yeah, if you, I'm sure if you saw videos on how a lot of stuff is made, you wouldn't eat it. You'd be going hungry. So,
anyway. I went for years without eating chicken McNuggets.
Well, it's always good to eat. Yeah, just chicken. So, processed stuff is not really that great for you, but
Yeah,
fish is
Ellie, we're in the same camp.
yeah. McRib is meh. I don't like it. Yeah. Good lord. McRib is bologna shaped like a rib.
That's a distinct probability.
Oh, it doesn't taste like bologna. So
Now, double fillet of fish, add cheese, add extra cheese, lettuce and tomatoes and ketchup only. I hate tartar sauce.
yeah, I don't care if it's tartar sauce. Fish is good. I like fish, but not that tartar stuff. Tartar sauce stuff.
Tater sauce.
Yeah, tater sauce, tartar sauce, tomatoes. Who cares? Anyway, I'm a sick guy, so if I cough here, I'll try to cover the camera. Let me cover the camera. Cover the microphone. But yeah,
Yep.
I'm just getting
Poor
over it, really.
Dagan.
So
He's very sick. He doesn't drink coffee.
ah.
That's that explains everything right there.
Well, no, see, I woke up. It's probably I'm working too hard, not getting enough rest, and working too hard. But Friday, I was off. I was already initially scheduled off Friday and Saturday. But when I woke up Friday morning, man, I could feel it. I was starting to get sick. So I took some daytime Theraflu and took some nighttime Theraflu before I went to bed, and same on Saturday because I was off Saturday too. So I got some good rest. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do lift because I didn't want to get Bayou sick from riding somebody around. So I was rest and relaxed. Although I did have to go and get my car inspected Friday. So I did do that. But other than that, I just rest and relax, let my body rest, which I think helped between that and taking the medicine and that immune booster thing that I took. I think I got through it a lot quicker because today I did have to go to work today, but I didn't feel too bad. I feel a lot better today, but I've still got a little cough every now and then. So probably it's some drainage, so causing me a cough.
Oh, you should have done some lift this weekend, man. How else are you going to spread the germs around? You can't stay home when you're sick.
Yes, that reminds me though. So it's the crazy things that somebody says reminds you of something. I remember this game back when I was a kid. Where I had a Commodore 64. Anybody have a Commodore 64? I had a Commodore.
We couldn't afford that.
Yeah, it's Commodore 64. I can't remember the name of the thing, but it's just a simple game. And it's like you were trying to stop all these fuzzies. I call them fuzzies, but there's like a little, just simple computer, a little big old floppy disk, whatever. And you had to go to these different subway stations. You took the train to these different subway stations, and this one person that got infected, and they were going around infecting everybody else. Then you had to like grow these little diamond thingies, and they multiplied, and you had to pick them back up, and then plant them in the other places. And when the infected hit one of the diamonds, they became a regular person again. So like, anyway, I don't know why that's what you said reminded me of that game, but anyway.
Really?
Yeah, I know. I'm so random. That's another thing. When I get sick, I get more random when I'm sick. For some reason, I don't know.
That's
why.
a load of crap.
No, it's true. I get more random. I get more random when I get sick. So.
Yep. Spread the love, spread the germ.
Yeah, spread the love, spread the germs. Yep. Sure. But yeah, it's like McRib. I don't know why that should be a staple on the menu, not just like a once a year thing. It's like, dude, y'all need to have that multiple times. Same with Girl Scout cookies. I don't understand Girl Scout cookies.
Oh.
They sell Girl Scout cookies at the wrong time of the year, I think. Because you just came out the holidays, and then February, they're selling Girl Scout cookies again. That's what we don't need. We're trying to get back in shape for junk food from the holidays. Save it close to the summertime. I bet the Girl Scouts would sell more cookies if they sold them starting to go into summertime.
Oh, definitely, especially down here in South Louisiana, because the majority, not vast majority, but a lot of the population down here is Catholic, and Lent typically starts end of February, beginning of March, and a lot of Catholics will give up sweets for Lent. And Girl Scout cookies are definitely not on the list.
Yeah, that's sweet. And my favorite.
And I love the peanut butter tagalongs.
No, the Samoas. Samoas are the best. Sorry, we'll have to agree to disagree on that one.
I'll Indian wrestle you over it.
Yeah. Dynamite. Oh, and James, yeah. I responded to your DM. That's or you can just say yes, or no. Are you at the same address from the last time I sent you a giveaway? Because if you are, I have your address, so I'll send that out because I haven't sent it out yet. So yeah, see, Randy R agrees with me, and so does Ellie. Samoas are the best. Number one. Yes. Okay. Good. Awesome.
Well, I can't take the opinion of somebody who doesn't drink coffee. So,
let's see.
and if you agree with somebody who doesn't drink coffee, shame on you.
Oh, that's right. Ellie doesn't drink coffee, does she? Randy R probably does. I think Randy R doesn't you drink coffee, Randy R, don't you? So he agrees with me. And Jeffrey's Bearded said, "I will destroy a whole box of peanut butter tagalongs
Easily, without even blinking an eye."
See, I feel that same way as Samoas. So, but it's like, if I did eat a whole box, man, I'm definitely gonna feel it for sure.
And maybe some Thin Mints to polish it off.
Oh, Ellie does drink coffee. Yeah, I forgot. Her blood is actually coffee. So there you go. Got coffee drinkers that agree with me there, Will. So
It was a fluke.
whatever. Yes.
But the tagalongs, as far as I'm concerned,
they're great.
Yeah, Randy. I only drink coffee when I sit awake. Yeah. I'll have me energy drink sometimes. For the most part, I stopped drinking energy drinks, but every once in a while, I'll still have one.
you got to be careful with those energy drinks.
Yeah, I know. That's why I stopped drinking them. I used to drink one a day every day at work. So.
Oh, that's all? Just one?
Yeah.
The company that I worked for, the first time I worked for them, that was Carl Tubing Department. The guys over there liked their energy drinks. I mean, really liked their energy drinks. They loved Monster Energy.
Well,
They loved Monster. They loved Monster so much, there was a Monster Energy vending machine at the warehouse. Yeah. And fortunately for them, it wasn't set up on a direct deposit draw from their pay accounts.
Yeah. Well, no, Monster, they have so much sodium. That's one of the worst ones. Cause I need to watch my sodium intake too. So when I do have one, I found this one called Celsius. They come in two different sizes. But the smaller one only has 30 milligrams of sodium, which is not too bad for a drink. So if I do have an energy drink, it's one of those the smaller Celsius.
Yeah, I like the sugar-free Rockstar. And of course, Carl and I like Bang. And Bang, all of their flavors are sugar-free. But people thought they went out of business because they broke up with PepsiCo. Pepsi was distributing for them. And I don't recall what exactly happened, but they fell out of love, and Bang is having to be distributed on its own. So that's why it disappeared from stores for a while. But they're coming back again.
Yeah, Bang. Yeah, I used to drink Monster. Then I switched to Bang because they have less sodium. But the Celsius has even less sodium, but it's also a smaller can too. So, but Bang is like Bang or even Celsius. They have a lot of multitude of different flavors. So, get some choices to pick from. So.
Yeah, the sugar-free is a whole lot better for you because all the other ones that aren't sugar-free have just god-awful outrageous amounts of high fructose corn syrup. Yeah. You know, if it was pure cane syrup, I mean pure cane sugar, it would still be too much sugar for you. But the fact that it's the high fructose corn syrup, that's poison. And it's even more poisonous in such copious amounts. Ooh, I used a big word there.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you know your vocabulary. Speaking of which, I got some lotto tickets here, y'all. Got me some lotto
Uh-oh.
tickets. Yeah.
He's going to be rich, y'all.
I got three. Well, we have, well, there are three main lottos that are the biggest ones. You have the Texas lotto, which is just Texas. Then you have the Mega Millions, which that's shared with multiple states, and so is the Powerball. So I always play those, and I spend $5 at a time because the Texas Lotto is $1. The Mega Millions and the Powerball are both $2 a ticket. So when I buy one of each. So it's been fun. Oh, Joe Cola, yes. Remember Joe Cola? It was probably the first drink extra. Yeah, it had double the caffeine and double the sugar too. So yeah.
Yep. And then there was Surge. Does anybody remember Surge?
I remember Surge, but I never had it though. I do remember it
It
though.
was kind of like Mountain Dew, but on steroids.
Yeah. I do like the taste of Mountain Dew, but yeah. Joe, man, I remember having that when I was a lot younger. I mean, probably late teens. It's the first time it was when I had it. So
Yeah, it's carbonated, so I don't typically drink carbonated beverages. It's just something that I kind of eliminated from my diet.
that's good. I mean, I remember back in the day. This is back many years, moons back. I used to drink like 2 or 3 sodas a day, and there's one time I quit cold turkey. I stopped drinking sodas for like a whole week. You know what? Actually, a couple weeks. I actually lost 5 pounds. That's the only change I did. That's the only change I did was just cut out sodas. I still ate the same amount of stuff, and I lost 5 pounds. So, yeah.
Well, studies have shown that if you cut out sodas, not switch from regular to diet, just cut them out altogether, you can lose at the very least 10 pounds in a year just by cutting out carbonated drinks.
Yeah.
And
I believe that because I
I
did
think
it.
I think it's crazy though. I think it's crazy because it doesn't matter if you drink the diet ones, you still don't lose the weight. But if you cut it all out, boom, you drop it.
Yeah. So, I had this guy that I knew. He said he would never drink anything that had the word "die" with a cross at the end.
Yeah.
So,
Now I've never heard of Ball's energy drink.
never have. I hadn't heard that either. Maybe it could be a more local thing, a regional thing, maybe.
I don't know. Either that or he's yanking our chains.
Yanger Tang. I don't know. I think diet is worse. Gives people the wrong idea. Well, yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I want 3 double quarter pounders and
Yeah.
4 large orders of fries and a Diet
That
Coke
Coke.
with that because I'm watching my weight.
Yeah, right. You're watching it great. You wouldn't be on that fatty food.
Watch,
So.
watching my weight go up and up and up and up. Still going.
Can y'all hear me coughing, or is that my thing blocking the coughing out?
I heard you.
Oh, I need to mute before I cough in. Sorry, guys. I'll try to remember to mute before I cough.
He's going to be a mute, y'all. Watch out.
Oh, speaking of what, I want to tell you about my week, man. Can I tell you about my week? It's a hectic week.
Tell us all about it.
Oh yeah, our first truck. We had 2 trucks this past week. We have 2 trucks again this week, but I have to go back even the week before last. The week before last, I got a notification, an email from the DC saying that they were out of trailers. The trailers that they send us, because you've seen those big semis with the big long trailers, the 53 footers. Well, we don't get those size of trailer. We get more of a, I don't know, it's 40.
48 or 45?
45 then, 45-foot trailer. We call them pup trailers. So.
Oh, okay. Then you get the shorter ones. Those are like only, I think 35 feet, maybe. I don't remember exactly.
No, I have
The
to
pups
measure.
that with doubles, do they
Yeah.
come in? Yeah, okay, yeah. Those are the small ones, man. Those can go as as short as 25 feet.
Oh, they're longer than that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times they deliver we call them pup, but they deliver it to two stores. You know, it'll drop off one trailer at one store and then come to the other store and drop the other one off. So, and we're usually shared between another store. So our trailer delivery is usually the same as this other store. But anyway, week before last, he says, do we have the ability to accept the 53 footer? Well, we have an open bay, so we can take any length of trailer. So I said yes. But I said, but you can't fill it up because we cannot handle that much volume in our store. He said, oh yeah, no, you get the same amount of cartons. Oh, bullshit. That truck, that 50 footer we got on this past Tuesday. It was double the amount of hours. I should say the amount of hours. It was double what we normally get. So it's like we literally used up almost nearly all my equipment to process it. It took us two days of process, and of course we had another truck coming Thursday. Even into Thursday, we had to finish the processing the truck from Tuesday because that's how big it was. Then we got to work on the Thursday truck, and it was like 60 something hours Thursday. Just imagine double it. It was 117 hours. That Tuesday truck was 117 hours, and we didn't have the people for it. So that's why it took us more than 2 days to finish it. Luckily, we had enough equipment. Because of what the merchandise was. Luckily, we had just barely. I'm saying barely had enough equipment to process it. And of course, we're so backed up they couldn't even get all merchandise. Even today, when I went to work today, there's still a lot that has to be merchandise. But tomorrow's truck. This is what I'm happy about. Actually, tomorrow's truck is only 24 hours, so very small truck. So, and I got enough do have enough equipment back from the merchandising they've done the past several days. So I said, thank God, because if it was another big truck, if it's another 60 to 80 hour truck that we normally get, I would have been hurting.
So if all that came in one truck, are you guys like over on your inventory yet, or this is just SOP?
No, our sales have actually been pretty good, so we need some replenishment to fill up our floor too. So there is some stuff getting backstocked, yes, but we're also getting new assortments in too. So
Gotcha. Well, our Macy's closed over here in Lafayette. I'm pretty sure it's already closed. I live under a rock, so I wasn't paying attention when they had their sales, and I'm sure there was some outrageous sales, but living on a fixed income, kind of difficult to go shopping anywhere other than Goodwill.
yeah. Oh yeah, I remember the last store I was at that closed down. And that's when I had to. That's when I left the security side, went to the receiving because the store I was at closed down. Nothing else for me to go to. But I remember the closing process. They hired this. Just there's no news that I can. I mean, this is stuff I can put out there, obviously. But they hire a company to come in and liquidate. So, and when we first open for a closing sale, it's full price. You don't get any. You can't use any coupons or discounts that the other stores are having. So you're paying full price. But as the weeks go on, they start doing discounts. They'll start doing 20% for a while, then 30%, then 40%, then 50%. And that's when it starts getting busy. That's when people start coming more and more and more. And then it's like until that very last day, I think it was everything was like 80% off. So
Yeah,
and they went fast then. So what was left?
And I'm sure it wasn't anything worthwhile by that time.
No.
Yeah, that's typically the case. I'm always a day late and a dollar short.
Yes, diet is actually the worst. Okay, so I'm reading the comments here. More of diet is still healthier than normal.
They're great.
Sarcasm.
Oops. I didn't mean to hit that.
Yeah, Randy R said balls came in blue balls, he thinks. Again, I don't never heard of it. But aspartame sugar replacement is really bad for your body. Yeah.
That is the truth. That's why we use stevia. Stevia and monk fruit.
Yeah, stevia is like supposed to be some kind of more natural type.
It is natural. It's from the stevia plant.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Whatever that is. I don't know. And I
still-
don't know what the monk fruit plant is, but we get it's like Whole Earth or something or other is the name of the brand. We get the little packets for our coffee and tea.
What about that raw sugar?
I've never tried it. I think raw sugar, I think I don't know what it is, come to think of it now. I remember stevia in the raw, but
Yeah.
raw sugar is like brown in the
Yeah.
picture.
Sugar cane.
We know plenty about sugarcane here in Louisiana.
Yeah, have you actually gnawed on sugar cane?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, chew some sugarcane.
Yeah.
Did that as a child.
Beet sugar, coconut sugar, raw cane sugar for me. Thank you very much. Raw isn't bleached with bone. Bleached with bone. Didn't know that.
Yeah, that's above my pay grade. It could happen.
Interesting. Didn't know that.
Thank you for educating us, Ellie.
Yes.
See, something fun to learn in every live stream.
Look, yeah, if you ain't learning,
You ain't living.
you ain't living. Okay, yeah. Because if you think you know everything, then you ain't right. You can always there's always something to learn, no matter how old you are. So
Just when I think you've said the stupidest thing ever, you keep talking.
right?
That too.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, y'all, shoot. I don't know. I have nothing to give away. Oh yes, I do. I got stuff to give away still.
Oh, so are you going to what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I don't know. What's he gonna do, folks? Does anybody know?
I know. I thought you was asking me. I thought you was gonna ask me something.
What you gonna do? Are you gonna
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
I don't know. What did I give away? Yeah, I don't know. Give away something cheesy? I
something cheesy and not too easy?
don't know.
Oh, dang it. I tapped the screen, and of course, everything is all foobarred because
Why?
I have a touchscreen computer.
Why you do that?
Because I'm the operator with my pocket calculator.
What?
Yep.
Probably one of those. I don't know. Do anybody smoke cigars? They need a cigar box. Box anyone?
I only want the box if there's cigars in it.
No. Sorry. It contained Perdomo.
Perdomos, yes.
24 cigars.
And then also, the winner of this drawing will also receive a previously unopened, as far as I can recall, bottle of Bad Juju Beard Company. Fang, I think is the name of it.
Fang.
Yes. Yes, it's beard oil from my buddy Juju over there in Oklahoma.
Oh,
And
yeah.
And
Okay.
honestly, I don't remember the scent profile for it. But I'm giving away my wife's beard oil. She's not watching, so she doesn't know.
Well, okay then. Oh God, look at that. Mike said, sad to hear today that Define Beard closed today. I didn't know that. Wow. That's another one. Another one. Because I talked about Ish Beardworks the other week. He's closing. I don't think he's closed yet, but Ish Beardworks is closing too. Wow.
I don't think I ever tried Defined. I
And they
don't.
had
I don't recall who that was.
right. So Define. I think Define. See, I love Define. This lemon. I still have the bottle. Lemon Delight, y'all. Lemon Delight. I like that scent. And
Interesting.
of course, Mr. Wonderful talking about all the IFRA laws. They weren't laws yet. They were just guidelines. And of course, all the beer companies, because one man says it, they had to change up their stuff, even though it really wasn't bad.
Well, they still aren't laws.
Yeah,
They're
so I know.
recommendations.
I know. So he came up with a new Lemon Delight, which I don't think it was as good. Which another reviewer said, "Hey, yeah, it's awesome, but no, sorry, it's not the same thing." But anyway, it's still on my channel. I did a video where I compared these two and I gave my true opinions. But anyway, Lemon Delight was an awesome scent. The original one, I should say. Matter of fact, I'm gonna open it and see if I still smell it.
Yeah, the biggest beef I have with IFRA is the I, the first letter I. What does it stand for? It stands for international.
Yeah,
Doesn't apply to us. This is America. You
well,
don't like it? You're free to go.
still smells good too, actually. Man, that's been like 3 years ago, I think. Like, still smell it. That's a good scent, y'all. Yep, love Lemon Delight. Now yeah. Oh man, I wish he's kept making it. That's all I have to say. But anyway, irregardless, oh well. Never had King's Bounty. I had a couple of them. Can't remember which ones that other ones I had. This is the only ones I kept. It's the only one I kept from Define with the Lemon Delight.
And
Will the
there's no
beer
such
company?
word as irregardless. It's regardless.
Uh,
I'm the grammar Nazi today.
we'll see about that. Will the beer company market really is oversaturated? So with so many companies, unfortunately, there are so many I want to try, but I already have to. Yes, I know, right? Well, he said,
Well,
not will, but
well, honestly, the beard care industry is only appears to be oversaturated because there's a very large percentage of men who know nothing about beard care, therefore do not buy the products because they know nothing about beard care. And they think that the itch and the beard drift, they think that's all normal, and they keep washing their beards with regular shampoo and wonder why their beard feels like Brillo pads. Sad but true.
yeah. So, irregardless, not a word.
That is correct.
No, it says right here. It says yes, it may not be a word that you like or a word that you would use in term paper, but irregardless certainly is a word. It's been used for almost 200 years. It's employed by a large number of people across a wide demographic range with a consistent meaning. That is
It's
why
been used incorrectly.
let's see. It says, does irregardless mean the same thing as regardless? It says, yes, we define irregardless as regardless. So actually, is irregardless slang? So it's just non-standard, but it is a word. People use it. Anyway. Well, there you go. Weather beard. What's going on? Industry seems oversaturated to people that collect products and stay tuned into beard groups and content channels. Yes.
Yes, to people like us, yes, the market's oversaturated, but the more we become mainstream, the the more you will see a greater demand for beard care products. And you know, our little app that Dagan and I are so fond of, Flip, they have some beard care products on there by companies that are using inferior ingredients, and some of the beard oils I see are on the house items, which means they're free. Uh, the only time you want free beard oil is when you win it in a giveaway and you know where it's coming from. And like our good friend Corey, who's in here, Weather Beard Supply, yeah, I think I've got that back there on the shelf. Yeah, you win a giveaway, you know it's going to be good, but you go order from a third party company such as Flip. Already, the products are inferior. I will say it. I said what I said. Don't like it. Kick rocks, pound sand, whatever. You are taking a chance of getting old, outdated product and product with ingredients that may be questionable.
Yes, and I will go with what Mike says. He says, regardless of what you think, Will, irregardless is the word.
No, it's your imagination.
Yeah, Corey said there's over, he said over 300,000 soap companies in America, I believe. So, yeah, I mean, there are a ton of soap companies out there. So, like Mark says, I feel like there are new companies popping up every week. It's crazy. Yes, that's for sure. And I think a lot of people just think it's easy. I think some people just think it's easy to do. I don't know. Because, especially if they're using one of those drop ship type places too.
Yeah. And, I guess really, truly anybody could get into the beard care game, but not just anybody can stay in it
Yeah. Yeah.
and stay consistent with it because, that the standards have been set very high by our small batch companies. Our small business owners have set the standards very high, in my opinion, because they use quality ingredients, which in turn means quality products. And you can't just call up 1-800, we can make you crap for cheap, and say, okay, I want a beard oil and I want it to smell like this, and think that it's going to be something that people will buy more than once. Because, yeah, they'll buy it one time, but that's it. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm off my soapbox now.
Yeah, like Corey said, that right here is facts. My friend, making the beard product is super easy and very affordable to get into. Building the brand that stands the test of time is extremely difficult. Yeah.
Yeah, and Corey definitely would know. He showed us on a live stream just how easy it is to create new scents.
Yep.
And
Hey Twitch, what's going on? Yeah, I mean, because he got Weatherby, he's been around for a while. He got Cover Johns, he's been growing. He got well, Fable, he's been around for a while. But although Fable, his products just don't work as well in my beard. But that's nor here or there. But and of course, I've always mentioned this that as beard companies grow to be really big, do their quality does the quality go down? At a point, do they get too big and the quality goes down? I don't know, but
yeah,
I never tried Fable when he was small. He was big when I first started. So I mean,
I've never tried Fable.
yeah,
Period.
yeah. I imagine it's a lot of work too. I not shoot. I've seen that too. Copper John too. So yeah. Standing the test of time. Of course, of course, out in the economy itself, as economy fluctuates, especially if it fluctuates down too much, all those little bitty micro batch ones, probably couldn't withstand it as, like, well, even with any industry, any really small company may not stand a really big dip in the economy, so they may come out and, as the economy goes back up, then maybe they can come back. But I don't know. Anyway, yeah, there's all a bunch of different factors in play, so.
And like Corey says, I can't pin the comment up or whatever, but theoretically, the size of the company should not affect the quality. This is very true. As long as you can still purchase the same ingredients in bulk and stay within the same ratios, it should turn out the same.
Well,
But
yes.
on the flip side of that, you have your big box stores. I'm not going to say any names, but you have big box stores that will look at your formula and say, okay, well, you need to put this, this, and this because this might sit on our shelf for 6 months or whatever. You have issues like that. And even if it's the same bottle of beard oil, you got 2 bottles of beard oil, one that both made the same day. I buy it direct from Corey, for instance. And then tomorrow I go to big box store and buy the same bottle of beard oil. But I know when I get it from Corey, it's fresh. Big box store, I don't know how long that's been sitting on a shelf. I don't know how long that sat in a truck coming from Corey's warehouse to a distribution center, how long it sat at the DC, and then how long it took for the truck to get there to the store, how long it's at. There's so many more variables when the small companies get bigger that the just straight up the quality isn't the same.
Yes. Not that I'm gonna talk to something about too, but Jeffrey said Fable is middle of the road, but some of their scents are legendary. Yeah, I mean, scents. I mean, I loved quite a few scents that I got from them, but the this didn't work as great in my beard as some of these other smaller batch companies. And when you mentioned about the warehouse thing, Baja White, I remember I purchased a Baja White straight from his website. Then even before I got around to even trying it out, you know, I saw the thing where DNC was talking about he's getting into Walmart. So I said, well, I'm gonna hold off. And then I bought some. As soon as I got into Walmart, I bought some off of Walmart, and I tried them both. And actually, the Walmart and the blend was a little different. The blend was really the same, but some of the ingredients were switched around. And the Walmart blend actually worked just a little bit better, actually. Of course, then I just bought it like not long after they got in Walmart, so it hadn't been sitting around obviously too long anyway. So
Yeah.
yeah, hire a team to do craft shows all over the U.S. every month. I know. I know there's one guy. He's from Fort Worth. I can't remember the name of the company now. He's in Fort Worth here, so he's on the other side of where I live, this big old city. But I mean, you see him making posts. He's like going. He's always going to here and here, all these different states and stuff like that himself. But he also has people that goes to other little places as well. So yeah, I can see that as well. But it took him a while to get to that point because he was actually doing all the stuff. He's going all these different places himself before he actually got the ability to be able to hire somebody and do that for him. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely hard work. It's definitely hard work on the way up for sure. If you're not
And
if you're not willing to put the hard work in, you're not gonna make it.
I'll take a crack at one of the biggest companies there is, and it's not a bad crack, but Live Bearded. They probably have the best marketing and advertising in any industry as far as I'm concerned. But I have no idea what their products were like before they exploded. And I'm not saying their products are bad, but I'm pretty sure their products aren't the same as when they first started out. And they don't work as well in my beard, but that's just me. I'm not everybody. I'm not anybody. It may work great for other people, and people like me, it may not work that great.
Yeah, and Shay, welcome in. He said he's in Ohio with his brother and will be back to normal next Sunday.
Yeah. Sorry, Shade. I hadn't been in touch because I knew you were in Ohio, and I know what the situation is. So, yeah.
Yes, Ellie
But
says she loves the Fables deodorant, but have to be careful what I get from them. I keep having a reaction. It's no bueno, so I've been using Copper Johns only. Yeah, I mean, I never tried Fables deodorant, but obviously I did try uh, Copper Johns deodorant, but it's just not. I like something more solid. So, but anyway,
well, if you like something more solid, check out the Thai Crystal All Natural Deodorant Stone.
well, yeah, that definitely worked. That definitely worked. It's a stone, crystal,
There's,
salt
but
crystal, really. But
there is a disclaimer that they do not tell you about. If you read the directions, it says to dampen it before applying and then rinse it off when you're done, which is a great idea, but don't put the cover back on until it dries.
oh, it makes
Trust
sense.
me on this.
It makes
Trust
sense.
me on this. I've got an infection
Hmm.
on my arm from that and couldn't figure out what it was. And my wife says, wait a minute, you've been using the crystal. I said, yeah. She said, you followed directions. I said, well, yeah. She says, okay. After you rinse it off, after using it, what you do with it? I said, oh, I screw it back on and put it on the counter. She said, you did it to yourself.
Yeah,
And yeah, man, this got bad, and I've had to go like I don't know, a week to 2 weeks of not wearing any deodorant, trying to get rid of this. And man, didn't realize I smell that bad,
yeah.
and I hate the stink.
See, that's another one. Beard and Mac. I know. Last time I tried Beard and Mac, of course, it's been a while back. This didn't work that great for me either. But that's what's great about all these different companies. You have different blends and stuff. Some companies may not work for you, and some companies work great. And vice versa. So that's another joys of having different people to pick from.
Now, if I hadn't discovered the crystal deodorant, Live Bearded finally brought back their deodorant, and supposedly it's top notch, grade A, et cetera, et cetera. I'd be willing to try it, but since I discovered the crystal, I'll never use regular deodorant again.
Yeah.
I I just got to remember to let it dry after I finish rinsing it off after using it. Oops.
Well, I use an Arm and Hammer. It's not fully natural, but there's like one ingredient that's not really natural in there, but it's the most solid, most natural solid that I found. Besides that crystal thing, I just bought some off of Amazon before I found that crystal. So and it comes with a 3-pack on Amazon for like really cheap. So so I still had 3 things of those, and I have that crystal thing now too. So
I've tried the Arm and Hammer that you're talking about. Wound up giving it to my daughter, but I didn't care for it. It didn't eliminate odors. At least for me, it didn't agree with my body chemistry.
oh yeah, good. It worked fine for me. I use Fable deodorant mostly. I have so many of them, and they don't bother me, and it smells good. Yeah, good. That's the other thing. I remember when Copper John first came out with this deodorant that he was talking about. He had a discoloration in his armpit from the you know reaction from not using store bought. To switching to natural. See, and I never had that issue. Because
Yeah,
I never had that issue.
I've heard about that. They say that it's you're detoxifying from the aluminum
Yeah.
in the store bought deodorant slash antiperspirant. I didn't have that issue and Copper Johns was the very first all natural deodorant that I used, and I never had that issue. But I also stopped buying antiperspirant years ago when I figured out that it doesn't actually stop me from sweating.
Yeah.
And I've gotten older and matured and realized that sweating is a natural thing.
Yeah.
You don't want to stop. When you stop it, that's when you run into problems.
Yeah. You got problems. You want to sweat. All right. What time is
Yeah.
it? What time is it? Oh shoot. All right. I don't know. It's gonna be a cheesy gift. He wants.
Well,
it.
we already said we got a beard oil to go with it too.
Yeah. So here, you get beard oil in this cigar box. You can use it for whatever you want to. Okay. Here you go. I'm gonna wait because I don't want any more. I know, and I hate to throw it away. I'll let somebody else throw it away.
Well, obviously you're not an old man yet, Dagan, because if you were, you'd be trying to figure out how to repurpose it.
No, shoot. I could probably make something like this myself. Anyway. So here we go. Giveaway for that cigar box and beard oil from Will. So we're going to bring up the giveaway screen wherever the giveaway screen may went. Oh, and now also, yeah, while I do that, hit that like button, would you?
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Smash that like button yet?
Exclamation point join, y'all. Exclamation point join, and we have multiples of us on screen. I need to delete one of those. Shoot. There we go. All right. Come on. Somebody got be interested in a beard oil. At least you get a beard oil. You get an actual product from Will, and you get this cheesy giveaway from me. So. I guess Jeffrey's the only one going to win this thing.
I'm seeing a lot more in the comments there.
Oh, they must have popped up on my side then.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What's going on?
7.
Something's delayed over here.
I'm looking into the future.
Well, see, the thing
Could
is,
happen.
It's all going through my system. I don't know. Can you see on the screen on the thing? It says 1 entry.
Yeah, that's what it says on the live stream, 1 entry. But in the comments,
I know.
I counted them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, here we go. It just popped through. It just popped through, y'all. That was 7 entries now. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Frankie J. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Frankie J, yours did not count. Can you do the hashtag? There's no hash. Oh, you go. He did again. Good. All right. Good, Frankie. Well, E is officially married. Well, congrats, E. Congrats.
Well, yeah, we're supposed to play a sound effect for that, and
Powers. Now I gave the graphics of fireworks and confetti. Yes, awesome.
Yes. Now he won't be able to join our live streams ever again.
I know, right? Well, good luck, E. Good luck. Well, I guess I don't see no more entries, so I guess it's about time to select Highwayman Beard Co. What's up, y'all? Highwayman. Y'all should try out Highwayman Beard Co. That's a good one.
I didn't enter this time. You'd be pleased to know.
I still need to send you this beard oil from Dad Beers that Ellie said that you could have. So
yep.
If you wanted this for something, I can send it with it. All right, so here we go, y'all. Here we go.
Got your drum roll ready?
Oh yeah, let me get the drum roll ready. Where is that? Here we go. Drum roll. And the winner's gonna be. Oh, I didn't hit the button. Come. Oh shoot. My thing is so far back. I know. It's like winter. It's like winter. I hit the button and nothing happened, y'all. What the hell is going on with my computer, y'all? Oh well. Let's see. Let's wait a second, y'all. See if it goes through. It's like a delay.
Glad you're enjoying it, E. I'm glad I was finally able to get it out to you. That was an adventure at the post office. There's no customer service at the USPS anymore, at least at that station.
There we go. Look at that. Finally went through. Oh, the first winner was Mark. I hit most of the time, so sorry, Frankie, but Mark was the first one that came through. So, Mark, you are the winner.
Yay!
Yeah, I hit it a couple times because I didn't think I went through, but I also went through a couple times. So, all right, there you go. Congrats, Mark. Mark, so reach out to me. Reach out to me on IG, or you have to reach out to me. You have to reach out to me if you want to win. If you want, you have to reach out to me. Otherwise,
Reach out and touch faith.
no. Yeah, dang computer. My computer been acting up, seems like lately. Oh, and my computer just randomly reboots by itself, but every day. I don't know what's going on. So,
Like Granddaddy always said, if you can't fix it, get a bigger hammer.
I don't know. Maybe if I win the lottery, I'm gonna buy me some professionally. I'm gonna buy me a professionally built computer. So,
And then maybe I can get a raise.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy me a. I'll buy a new house, furnish it with all new stuff, all new tools in the garage, and then I'll sell everything here.
Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz?
Yeah, and buy new cars. I've never bought a brand new car. Every time I get a car, it's always a used, so it's a new to me car.
I bought a brand new pickup truck back in 1995 and it got repoed.
Well,
my only brand new one.
Shame.
And what was really sad, it was in Isuzu.
Isuzu. All right, y'all. Yeah, so everyone have a good night and great week. Gotta go. Well, see you later, E, because we're about to get out of here too. WD-40 duct tape and a hammer is a solution to many things. Yes, for sure.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Duct tape holding the universe together.
Yeah. All right. I appreciate everybody being here. Wish me luck that I don't have a rebound from being sick. I'm gonna take some nighttime therapy once I get off of here, and so I'll have a good night's sleep because I'm back to work tomorrow. So everybody have a good night. Whatever you have any last words there, Will?
Be kind to each other. You never know the war the person next to you is fighting in their head. And have a super great week, folks. Can't wait to see you again next Sunday.
Yep, next Sunday, same back time, same back channel, and see y'all then. And go to our links there in the description. Join us on Flip, would you? Come on. You're gonna like it on Flip, y'all. Come on, there's no drama. If you're on TikTok or Instagram, there is some drama, but it's not as much drama. It's a much more pleasant place there. So come on, do us a favor. All right. Anyway, all right. See y'all later. Bye. Bye.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Baby.
Let's go. I got big dreams, I'ma do big things. Yeah, you see me on the big screen.